Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In case you're watching this video for the first time, this is Gashis Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Take that 1 minute and subscribe if you have not subscribed to our channel. And for our viewers, very humbled for the way you have continued to support this channel. I also ask you kindly to take that chance and like this video. I would wish this video can have more than 100,000 likes, and I would be very happy. In this video, I want us to look at the reason why William Samoei Ruto is running in Mount Kenya. Kwa sababu unapoangalia utaona kwamba kuanzia kesho William Samoei Ruto will go all the way to all the Mount Kenya counties. He will start his journey in Githurai, and he is expected to address the people there. And you know Githurai is populous. Pale pana watu wengi sana, kuna watu maelfu na maelfu ya watu wafanyabiashara wengi wakiwa ni Wakikuyu. Kutoka hapo wanaingia kaunti ya Murang'a, akisimama pale Keno ni Murang'a vile vile, and he's going to address many people there, and he has a soft spot for Keno, although he has not brought many development in Keno. And most of the time that he comes to Murang'a, he does not skip Keno. Keno ni mahali ambapo hata wale ambao wanaenda Rurashio, Udhoni, wengi katika sehemu za Nyeri na Murang'a huwa wanakutana pale. So Keno is one of the places that is going to stop. Again from there, I understand he's going to have a stopover at Kagio, where he is going to address a mammoth rally there. People are being mobilized. And from there, he will go all the way to Sagana. And in Sagana, that is where he's going to lodge, and he's going to stay there for 5 days. And within those 5 days, he's expected to take a lot of time in Nyeri, a lot of time in Kiambu, a lot of time in Thika, a lot of time in many places. The only place that has been skipped is, I think, Nyandarua. Nyandarua, I don't know why, but it's because of maybe the geographical location of Nyandarua, because Nyandarua is more of a county that is Rift Valley than in Mount Kenya. I think it was hived off from Rift Valley by none other than Uhuru Kenyatta's father, Jomo Kenyatta. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to explain to you guys why William Samoei Ruto is rushing to Mount Kenya. Unapoangalia utaona kwamba kuna jambo la dharura ambalo limetokea. Unapomwangalia vizuri sana utaona kwamba kusema kweli kunaonekana kuna jambo. Unajua bio ya mgabo ikilia lazima tujue kuna jambo, na kuna jambo ama kweli. Na desimwano lipo na kama halipo laja. Msikilizaji wangu, unapoangalia William Samoei Ruto, this one thing that is scaring William Samoei Ruto. Number one is the popularity rating. When you look at Mount Kenya in the last general election gave him 81% of the votes. And the 81% votes is huge, if you ask me, from all undertaking. And again, the current situation now is very different, because you realize that most of the business people are not supporting him. The bar owners, nobody want to hear the name William Samoei Ruto. And not only the bar owners, most of the businessmen in Nyamakema, in Kariubagi, wale Wakikuyu ambao unaona pale, Koba vile vile, kutokana na vile ambavyo wamelewatia kodi ambao imeumiza sana wafanyabiashara ambao wanaumwa. Na unajua sasa, if you want to interfere with Kikuyus, if you want Kikuyu to support you, work with them, especially the businessmen. Indeed, a president in Kenya is won by the businessmen, whether Kikuyus or whatever. But the fact of the matter is that William Samoei Ruto's rating in Mount Kenya, if he can be very lucky, he can hit 60%. The other reason is because of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, is opined in yesterday's video, is one person who is taking the country by storm. So Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's rating in Mount Kenya has become very high. In Nairobi, in the coast, in Nyanza, everywhere. And this one is scaring William Samoei Ruto, because an opinion poll was secretly carried out, and it was discovered that if William Samoei Ruto will be matched with Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, he will lose in the morning. That is the truth of the matter. And in Mount Kenya, that is where most of the voters now are shifting towards Kalonzo, kwa sababu unapoangalia watu wengi, in fact Kalonzo is more popular in Mount Kenya than Raila Amolo Odinga. That is the truth of the matter. The fact that during the last general elections, Raila Amolo Odinga was able to get about 1.2 million votes from Mount Kenya. This one can tell you that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka can get about 2.5, not less than 2.5 if you ask me. Kalonzo is acceptable in the mountain. And that is why William Samoei Ruto is rushing to the mountain so that he can be able to defend his territory. That is the truth of the matter. Again, there is also the issue of the regrouping of Martha Karua. There is also Mureithi, there is Munya, there is Jeremiah Kioni. They are regrouping to form a Mount Kenya party, and this party is actually in the offing. And that is why they met. You remember they met. And although many people thought that they were meeting because of Azimio, the fact of the matter is that there are talks that these people are likely to form a united party from Mount Kenya, because they know that Mount Kenya, it doesn't have its owners now. It is free for all when you look at it. Ruto is there, Raila is there, Karua is there, and now akina Jeremiah Kioni, akina Munya wako pale. So the fear of this party is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto. The coming of this party is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto, kwa sababu wengi wanaweza kutorokea pale. The other thing that is worrying William Samoei Ruto is the disquiet among farmers, especially because of coffee. The coffee market has collapsed. Ask any coffee farmer how they used to be paid per kg of coffee. Ask macadamia. For macadamia, by the way, macadamia business has literally collapsed, because today you see hawkers hawking macadamia, something that was never seen before. During Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's reign, a kg of macadamia was selling at 180. Today, it is selling at 15 shilling. During Kenyatta's time, coffee was 130. Today, I understand it's 55 per kg. Maziwa, Brookside, is closing every business here. In fact, they are not collecting milk. And you're likely to have what we call a glut, whereby we have a lot of commodity in the market, you have nowhere to take your product. So the guaranteed minimum return is a nightmare. So just hot air. And farmers are very angry, by the way. So you need to come here and assure the farmers, after all is well. And when this happens, you know that it is William Samoei Ruto who is going to lose. Again, there is also the issue of Raila Ruto's meeting. When they met at a secret place in Mombasa, many Kikuyus were not happy. Akina Gachagua, Akina Ishongwa, Akina Dede Nyoro. And that is why you saw that meeting led by the governor, Kirinyaga governor in Karen, wakati ambapo Wakikuyu walikutana usiku ili kuzungumzia yale baliko pale, kwa sababu waliona ya kwamba wanachezewa na William Samoei Ruto. Wengi wakaona ya kwamba huenda kukawa na zile salamu za heri, and they'll be left kwa mataa. This is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto, kwa sababu there is disquiet, truth be told. And even those talks, the dialogue that is happening between Kalonzo and his team and Kimani Ichung'wah and his team does not have the support of the Kikuyus. That is the truth of the matter. Though the fear of the Kikuyu is that Gachagua will be displaced by Raila Amolo Odinga. The fear is that the appointments will not be going to Kikuyus. The fear is that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to antagonize them. Is going to overshadow them. That is the truth of the matter. So they want William Samoei Ruto to come and assure them there is no way that they are going to agree. There is no way that they are going to have a dialogue that is going to be fruitful with Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's why I told you that this thing is going to collapse in the morning. Again, other campaigns have started. Truth be told, William Samoei Ruto is one person who has started campaigning, just like you have seen Raila Amolo Odinga marketing Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. So William Samoei Ruto, just like it happened from 2017 when he campaigned all the way to 2022, William Samoei Ruto has started campaigning. That is the truth of the matter. So campaign 2027 has kicked off, and that is why he's coming in the mountain. And there are so many projects that ataenda kufungua, nasikia kule Nyeri he's going to open, is it stage ya basi? Imagine atafungua stage ya basi pale, sijui, I don't know. He's also going to open the Karemeno Dam that was started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And I don't know. There are many projects that I believe that should be left to maybe MPs, MCs and others. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I think William Samoei Ruto is a worried man. Kindly have a blessed Friday. Bye-bye.